we couldn't have. Who are we? UE! Who are we? UE! Who are we? UE! We will do a pregnant pause. Can everybody hear okay? Yep. All right, I'll keep going. So they put us out, 506 and 618, over a bunch of different issues, but the three major ones, as people have talked about, was a two-tier pay system, which essentially sells out the future. And when you go around the picket lines around that plant, you talk to our members. They are not going to sell out the future generation. They're not going to sell out the next generation. They're not going to sell out the generation after that. This fight has become a fight between Wabtec and the Erie community. This is no longer just a fight between our members and the company. This community feels it very deeply. Like other mill towns around the country, that town has been eviscerated by corporate greed over the last 30 years. People are tired of it. As they say, people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. You can feel that on the picket line. You can feel that when you go to plant gates. And I encourage everybody, if you got a chance over the next few days or week, to head up at the Erie, give your support and solidarity, talk to people, sit around and talk to them. They'll tell you what this fight is about. This is not a fight that is messaged from the National Union. This is a fight that was messaged by the rank and file membership of 506 and 618. Before I go any further, I want to make some acknowledgments of some people who are here and some organizations, which for us is very heartwarming and is very encouraging. For organizations, we have the Battle of Homestead Foundation, Democratic Socialists of America, Socialist Alternative, Green Party, Pittsburgh United, Thomas Burton Center. For unions, we have the IWW, Painters and Allied Trades, Bricklayers and Allied Crafts, National Association of Letter Carriers, United Steelworkers, International Brotherhood of Teamsters, Operating Engineers, Local 95.
Steelworkers.
I got to talk to you guys about Boise, by the way.
Steelworkers are here too, Peter.
I got him. I said United Steelworkers of America. Amalgamated Transit Union, Local 85. Unite here. Machinists. Pittsburgh Federation of Teachers. United Federation of Teachers, New York City. University Faculty, ABSCUF. I said the Steelworkers, so I'll say it again. Thank you. Next, everybody should know this is part of an International Day of Action as well. And we have international solidarity from Canada, especially exemplified by Unifor. Thank you for coming down, Unifor. We appreciate it.
Anytime.
Quebec, Mexico, Italy, and Japan. There'll be many all the International Worldwide Federation called Industrial. It's a worldwide federation mostly of industrial workers. 50 million members have sent their letter of support and solidarity early on. They sent letters to Bettler about settling this contract and not screwing over the members of 506 or 618 or of the Erie community. So far, the company hasn't budged. We're meeting right now in negotiations with federal mediation. Who knows if the company wanted to meet or not? Federal mediation wanted the two parties to sit down and meet. In our union, like most unions, we have a long tradition. We never refuse to meet with the company, as difficult as it might be, because you never know what can happen in negotiations. You never know that just by sitting there, something might happen that'll click this or click that, and you'll be able to work towards an agreement. So we never give up that opportunity. Well, let's be clear. We have no expectations of anything being settled today. And that membership, 506 and 618, has been very clear from the beginning. Don't come back to us if there's anything to do.